Good evening, people of the Costa Blanca and around the world. My name is Dave. You may recognize my voice from Hollywood movies. I say things like, in a world. The bosses at Fresh Radio have paid me to introduce two gentlemen who right now just look thoroughly arousing. Please be on your feet for a man who is the epitome of raw sexual magnitude. His name is Shorty B. And by the way, he wrote this script. The other is Big Ron. Big Rob. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Shorty B and Big Rob's Chat Sheet on Fresh Radio.
Yes, it is live across the Costa Blanca and around the world. FreshRadioSpain.com on the old FM wireless 97 FM 104 down south. Available on DAB, your smart speaker and the app and everything. And that's loads of ways to listen to this show, which has already had many, many complaints. Hasn't it, Big Ron?
Yeah, that's one of them. I was told that was going to get sorted out before today. I'm not happy.
Well, listen,
Where's Claire? Claire?
Producer Claire will sort that next week, I promise.
Make sure, if it's not, next week's my last show.
Listen. We'll have a new one for next week.
You better make sure.
You will no longer be known as Big Ron.
I better not be.
Welcome to Chat Sheet, live on Fresh Radio across Benidorm and the south of the Costa Blanca and around the world. If you're on the app, on your smart speaker, loads and loads of ways to listen. And I don't know how happy I am about this, but you can watch the show as well in about half an hour from now.
Oh, yes.
Live. Right, I didn't know about this till we were coming in. I didn't know that we were going to be live on Twitch, right?
Yeah.
I'm currently in a pair of shorts and a hoodie.
I mean, that's what you normally wear.
I know, but if I'd have known we were going live on Twitch so the whole world could see us, I'd have maybe put on my little suit that I got from Mothercare. What you been up to, Big Rob? Since we last spoke last week,
I have been walking a lot. I've started a challenge for charity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me about this challenge for charity.
It's a group of us all doing different challenges. Mine is to walk 100 kilometres across this month. It's to raise money for cancer care.
Hey, listen, great cause, fair play to you.
It is.
I would get tired driving 100 kilometres in a month. How many kilometres you done so far, Big Rob?
Just over 20.
We're going to be calling you
Saturday.
If you carry on, we're just going to be calling you Rob from now on.
I'm still tall. I'm 6'3".
Yeah, you are 6'3", and all muscle and sexiness.
Oh, yeah.
Did we actually get a complaint for last week? I think we got one.
I believe a naughty word may have slipped out of someone's mouth.
Was it you or me?
I think it might have been you. I don't know.
And
I don't remember.
So I don't know. So we divulged this last week on Chat Sheet, live on Fresh Radio 97 FM 104 and online at FreshRadioSpain.com. That we've got a complaint chart. So we've already got one on that. That's what one complaint's not bad.
We were pinned
but it
up
was
against,
our first show.
We walked in today to do the show. We were pinned up against the wall and say, "Don't say that again."
Thought you were going to say something else then.
No.
Okay.
Behave. This is going to get more complaints.
What word did we apparently say?
It was one of the stronger words, apparently.
Was it the C word?
I don't think it was that strong.
What?
I don't see. I'm just
What he
going
said?
by
What
I'm
did he
told.
say?
It was either a P word or F word.
What's the P word?
I'm not going to say it.
What's the F word?
Turn it off the microphone. I'll tell.
So you've been walking this week. Proud of you, mate. I've been watching you. I haven't been watching you walk. That'd be weird.
I want to do that whilst following me.
in the car. Then I ran out of petrol. Yeah, so obviously we're friends on Facebook. Known each other a very long time.
Far too long.
Yeah, okay, mate. And yeah, you've been doing good. How many kilometres have you done?
20, just over 20. I've done roughly about 5 a day.
Roughly about what?
I don't know why I turned into Scooby-Doo there.
I don't know, but it aroused me a lot. Roughly.
Yeah, about just over 5 a day.
How long does 5 kilometres take? Because I did a race for life once years ago, and it was 5 kilometres, and I thought I was going to pass away.
I mean, it's walking, it's not running, so it takes me.
Well, why don't you run? Don't be so lazy. You're going to say the word then, aren't you?
With the size of my thighs, I'd start a fire if I was running.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It depends on how slow I go and what kind of music I'm listening to, but
Okay,
About an
that's
hour,
that's a
about an
good
hour.
that's a good one. So, what sort of music do you listen to when you're walking?
Random stuff.
Give me an example.
What was I listening to the other day? I listened to a bit of Meatloaf. That killed about 40 minutes.
Yeah,
One song.
you'd literally just play with Meatloaf. You play a Meatloaf song and then you're back home.
Yeah. The intro's still going on. I was already home.
Meatloaf is crap. I hate him.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I know.
behave
Honestly,
yourself.
listen. This is the thing, right? Our music taste is so different.
Yeah, I actually
re-
have some.
Well, exactly. I reckon many people would prefer your music taste.
And I'm sure people would.
Well, I know. I'm not a massive fan of Meatloaf, apart from right. What's that song? 2 out of 3 ain't bad. 1 out of 9 ain't bad.
That is probably his best one, to be fair. That's
Excuse
Oh,
me.
you
Sorry,
pig.
mate. I've had a Coca-Cola.
You
Sorry.
pig.
Anyway, carry on.
Absolute pig.
Shut your face.
Yeah. I listen to Queen, ABBA, anything, whatever playing on my phone.
Liam's messaged in already, so I haven't even given out the WhatsApp number yet. And Liam's messaged in saying it's because you have short legs, shorty. That's why it took you longer.
Fair point.
How dare
Fair
you?
point, Liam. Lisa said you need a slap because she loves Meatloaf.
Oh, sorry, Lisa, but thanks for getting in touch.
You've met Lisa, you know she'll slap you.
Yeah, on my ass. Right, 711 711 036 979. If you want to get in touch, if you're from the UK, it's a 0034 before that number, 711 036 979. This is Chat Sheet, and if you are into chat shows with very little music, this will inflame your desires this evening, live till 11 o'clock. And you can get in touch and send us voice messages as well, which we had plenty of last week, which was lovely.
Yes, it was.
So 711 036 979 gets you to me, us, sorry. 711 036 979. If you're in the UK, put a 0034 before that number. I'll give it you again in a bit. I don't know why we don't just get a...
Don't forget, you can also send us voice messages.
Yeah.
We'll have to play them off air first because we know what some of you are like.
Yeah, you filth. I mean, actually, you know...
That one that was sent to us last week, I tried it and it failed.
What?
Don't you remember that one? You remember that one?
I remember that one.
That's one wearing a knee brace.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing to do with the walking.
So what else has been going on there? Oh, do you know what? I was really poorly at the start of this week.
You were, weren't
I had
you?
I don't know, if it's like a head cold that I had, right?
A cold?
No, it wasn't a cold. I just felt when I stood up, I was dizzy, and I wasn't pissed or anything. I'm sorry, I wasn't. I'm allowed to say, is that one of the words?
That's one of the words you're not allowed to say.
Sorry.
Right.
I wasn't.
We need to get
Start
swear
again.
jar here.
I'm
We need to get
sorry. I'm sorry. Oh no,
That wrong one. That's
I'm
it.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So to the person who complained last week, I can only apologise.
Shall I just put another one on the complaint chart now?
Just
Or
now,
wait,
yeah,
sorry.
let's
I'm sorry.
put that.
I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't drunk, but I'd get up and I felt dizzy.
You felt like you'd been drinking.
No, I don't. I can't explain it, Rob. I can't. But I did feel like I was a bit, and that was it. Other than that, I nearly killed us on the way here.
You did. You drove down the wrong side of the road.
Right. Do you think, right? So we drove in today. We're driving in. Right.
It's a bit of a long walk, so we have.
Yeah, so exactly. So it was like half an hour, but I went on the coast road, so it was like 45 minutes driving in. Okay.
You went the wrong way.
So what we decided last week, leading up to the show last week, we're discussing whether we have dinner before or after the show.
Yeah.
And then last week we said, listen, let's have dinner before and then we'll just go on, do the show and then go home straight after. So today we're driving in and I missed the turn into the studio. So I was like, well, it looks like we're eating in Benidorm then. So I've gone into Benidorm. Now, do you think the reason when we came out of the restaurant that we were in having dinner and then I got in the car, do you reckon the reason that I drove on the left-hand side of the road is because we're in Benidorm and it's so like England?
It was before you drove on the wrong side. It's because we came up to
we were
that
on
road.
the
It was one of those roads that two lanes of traffic.
Okay.
One was the way we had to go, which was left, and you just, I think, out of habit from driving on in England.
Yeah, but I
drove onto the left side.
But
of the road,
listen.
onto oncoming traffic, and you went, "What are all these?" I won't repeat the word. Doing, and I was like, "You're on the wrong side, mate."
Yeah, I know. Well, this is what I mean. I've been back living in Spain for nearly a month, and I have not once drove on the left-hand side of the road. I get to Benidorm, gone on the way to dinner, and then boom, I'm on the left side of the road, nearly killing me and Big Rob.
Yeah, but Benidorm is a lot like Blackpool.
That's
probably
what
why
I
you made that
mean.
mistake.
Maybe subconsciously thinking that I was in Blackpool.
It's all the flashing lights and
Yeah,
strange
I know what you're saying.
bar names.
So I nearly killed us on the way in. I do apologise about
nearly.
that. But you know what? I wasn't going that fast, and there was why are people beeping? Why?
I mean, I think it was more the hand gestures from that old man.
Yeah, and he was old, man. And you shouldn't be getting...
If you'd hit him, he'd have turned to dust.
Exactly. News-wise as well, looking at some things that have been going on this week, which we'll be talking about. If you want to get involved, you're more than welcome. 711036979 to chat sheets with me, Shorty B. Hello. Don't know why I'm waving. And Big Rob over there who's sat in front of me.
Hello.
Did you watch the Brits?
I didn't. This time I didn't, I'm afraid. I think it was a gig or something.
Oh, yeah?
I think so.
Okay. Well, I watched a bit of it.
Any good?
I never really like it, but the opening was amazing. Sabrina Carpenter, I don't know where, you know what I'm going to say, don't you?
Well, if not, I know what I'm thinking. Carry on.
Right, so Sabrina Carpenter opened the show with Espresso and another song. That's really the only one I know. I don't care.
Is Espresso the really rude one she does?
No, the other one was.
Okay.
She was on a bed and she hardly had any clothes on. Mate, it was great.
What an opening.
Yeah. and the start of the show was good as well.
Oh, we're not going to be on next week.
No, listen, this is what I mean. Loads of people are complaining about Sabrina Carpenter and what she was wearing or what she wasn't wearing.
Yeah, I mean, she is known for her frisky. Did you see the one where it was?
Why have you got Coke Zero, by the way, Rob? I hate it.
I'm cutting down on sugar.
I know you are,
You didn't
mate,
have to drink my drink.
Oh, mate, it's awful. It's
Bring your own next week.
Well, I know I left it in the car, but
No.
it's Coke Zero,
I mean,
man.
you can go and walk there. It's just outside. It'll take you 20 minutes with your little legs. Yeah, was Sabrina Carpenter the one that got? She was doing. It was Part in the Park or something. It was one of these live BBC programs, and there's a line referring to
What?
the BBC that might mean something else.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Have
okay.
you seen that clip?
Yeah, I've seen that
You know
clip.
exactly what
She's
clip I'm saying. Anyone that hasn't seen it, go on YouTube and make sure it's not anything else.
What do you mean? What else?
Well, if you certain other websites, you type in Sabrina Carpenter and
what
BBC, you're
website?
going to get.
What website?
Just Google. Don't Google.
Okay,
Anyway,
okay.
YouTube, type in Sabrina Carpenter BBC. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Well, she's got to listen. On our show last week, we've had one complaint, right? Because apparently one of us said the F word.
I don't think it was.
I don't remember saying. I think, right, if I'd have said the F word last week, we would have both gone, oops.
Do you know what might have happened?
Okay.
This is possible. Someone might have misheard the sheet in chat sheet.
Yeah. Well, maybe that have been it. But anyway, listen.
In case if one of us did, apologies.
I'm not apologising because I don't think I
I
said
should apologise on your behalf then.
Well, there you go.
You tiny, tiny man.
Speaking of which.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
Oh, no, I can't. Is it too
Later.
Oh, he's back. It's little Shorty B, everyone. Hello. Hello, Rob.
Hello.
It's little Shorty B.
Just about to see you over the desk.
Yeah, I'm only 8 inches, but I don't like to brag.
I can't believe I laughed at that.
What did you say?
I can't believe I laughed at that.
I know, I'm sorry. Shall we bring Big Shorty B back, or can I stay for a little bit?
Let's bring him back for now. We don't want to tire you out too much.
Oh, you are a bitch. I'll bring him back.
It's him that's going to get us into trouble, not me.
I reckon it was him that said it.
Nothing
To do with... Oh, hang on.
nothing to do with me at all.
Make sure you're pressing the right button.
I know. So Brits, Sabrina Carpenter, she's had a lot of Ofcom complaints. I kind of see why, but we do live in a woke world nowadays. And if someone comes out with hardly any clothes on and does the move she was doing, people are going to get upset. I wasn't upset.
I say free the nipple.
I say free.
Free the nipple, Rob, and the big hairy hands.
I wondered what he was going to say then.
Lisa's message, stop saying sorry to the snowflakes.
Yeah, well, okay. I don't. Well, listen. If we did use that word, then we got to.
We don't want to offend people.
Yeah,
But we
we
also, things
Yeah.
happen. We'll try not to.
Also at the Brit Awards as well. I don't know whether you watched I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here last year. You're not a massive fan of these reality.
I used to when I watched the year that Larry Lamb was on it because I was a fan of him.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Lamb.
And Craig Charles.
Yeah.
Didn't
Didn't he go in it and then leave
He
because
left because his brother died.
Okay, well, fair play because that's an
a
obvious
fair reason.
Yeah, it's a
That's
fair
good
reason for
It was
leaving.
also the year that Gemma Collins left because she was hungry.
There ain't no KFC in here. I'm out of here.
KFC, yeah, like she'd go to KFC.
Yeah, true.
Come on.
Mm-hmm.
She's got class.
Yeah, of course she has.
Can
Anyway,
I just say, making fun of her weight, I'm bigger than her.
yes,
Like,
yeah,
I am fatter than
Only
Joe
just.
Collins.
only just.
For now.
What was I going to say? Oh, so after 9:30 this morning, which is in just over 10 minutes, we're having a danger rank.
This morning.
Did I say this morning?
Yeah.
I'm used to doing the breakfast show this evening. I bet I've said that loads last week.
I don't think you did.
Did I not?
I don't remember you saying that.
9:30 this evening, we're having a danger rank. Right?
We are.
What are we having?
A danger rank.
Say it 3 times fast.
Danger rank, danger rank, danger rank.
Okay, we're having one of them after 9:30 where I'll give Rob 5 types of things and you've got to rank them blindly. And we'll do that after 9:30. I've got one for you, you got one for me.
I have.
We're going live on Twitch as well. Is it Twitch? I don't
Yes,
really
it
know
is
what
Twitch.
Twitch is. So is it? I thought that
All
was-
right, Grandad.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to sound like a granddad, but I thought it was for gaming.
It's for everything. People do streaming from it. People do it sitting in a hot tub.
Well, that's all very exciting, let's be honest.
It's not. It's a woman with large assets in a small bikini with a load of pathetic men giving them money.
Oh, is that what? So
I mean,
we do.
to be
hang on a
fair,
minute.
to be fair, if it was that easy, I'd do it.
Well, well,
I'll wear a bikini if men give me money.
am I? I don't think that's.
I don't think they give me money to put clothes on. That's what I
To be
do.
honest, mate, the image I've got in my head is really powerful.
To be fair, the image I've got has
mate.
made me feel sick, and it's
Oh
me.
dear, that's oh.
I've made myself feel ill.
Do you know
I'm
what?
going to bring me chicken up.
Oh my god. Anyway, so that's what we'll do after 9:30. We've got a few people, quite a lot of people messaging. I've just refreshed the WhatsApp. There's loads of people messaging. Hi to Claire and Tim, who are listening in Benita Chell. Got to say hi to Leslie, who's listening in Benidorm. Got to say hi to Gary. Gary's listening in Wales. Whereabouts in Wales, Gary? Thank you for getting in touch. Got to say hi to Laura, who's listening as well. All the guys at the Sheldon Heath Social Club in Sheldon. Hello to you lot. That's, let me see who's in there. That's, let's have a little look. That's Will, Emma, George, also Callum, who's listening as well, and everybody else. Thank you.
We actually have some listeners. Good.
We've always got listeners, but they just complain, I think. That's all we've got. That's, you know. 711 036 979 if you want to get in touch. 0034 before that number as well. 711 036 979 on the WhatsApp. 0034 if you're messaging with a UK phone or international phone. You can leave us a voice message as well. Oscars as well this week.
Yes, that was interesting. I'd sound really. It was interesting.
You did sounded like you don't want to talk about the Oscars.
I really did. I do, don't I? The Oscars, I think they're a bit old hat now, but
I do, right? So it's been 3 years since Chris Rock got slapped by Will Smith.
God, it is 3 years, isn't it?
Is that? Am I right? Because I'm guessing.
I think it's about 2 or 3.
I don't know, but
It happened when I was in the UK, and the last time I was
oh,
in
well,
the
that
UK
helps
was,
everybody out listening.
I'm thinking.
Well,
I think the last time I was in the UK was for my friend's 40th birthday and my other friend's wedding, and I believe that was 2 years ago. One of them will correct me, I'm sure, if I'm wrong.
That's really interesting.
I think it was 2. I might be wrong.
Okay, I think it was 3.
Okay.
Anyway, so Will Smith goes on stage, slaps Chris Rock, and that probably. Oh, I don't want to.
Didn't he get banned for 10 years?
10
Being
years,
able to be
but,
nominated.
but still got
the Oscar.
Still got the Oscar.
Yeah.
Got a standing ovation, and then cried on stage.
Yeah. So, I'm so sorry.
So after that, did Chris Rock have to introduce Will Smith after that? I'll just say, well, because I just
No,
think,
he had to stand on stage. I think I can't remember. Didn't he leave?
'Cause you know
By the way,
what?
it was 3 years ago.
The reason we're talking about this and not this year's Oscars is because it was crap and I'm not interested. I don't know what happened. I don't care. But if you want to discuss it, I'm more than happy to. But
Well,
I don't know who won what and what was even up for grabs.
There's one interesting thing, I think.
Which I can guarantee you won't be interested.
Thingy Culkin's brother. Not Macaulay Culkin's brother won an Oscar.
Kieran,
Kieran Culkin won an Oscar, which is quite...
also known as Fuller
Yeah.
from Home Alone
yes.
1 and 2.
But no, an interesting record was broken at the Oscars.
Huh?
A record
Okay.
was broken. The first time in history that one person has won 4 Oscars for the same film.
You're right, Rob. That was really interesting. Can you
I found it interesting.
Oh, no, go on. No, it is. Go on. What was it? What was?
Right. Oh God, I've got to look it up now. I forgot to write it down.
Want some music?
No, I can talk and Google.
Oh my god, I don't know what I've done here. I'm
Big shorty. Bit.
Jesus Christ. I sound sexy as hell. Oh yeah.
I ain't doing that again. That scared me. That is. I'm going to sleep tonight.
Sounded like you've had a sex change. Right,
Go on.
where are we? So what happened was...
Do you like your music in the background? I can turn it off if you don't like it. Come on, Rob, tell us what I... No, I can't deal with that. It's too much. That's too much, that is.
Right, they are... Where are we? The film Anora won 4 Oscars.
Okay.
I think it might even be more. 1 for directing, 1 for writing, 1 for editing, and it won Best Film, which the producers won. And one man, which was Sean Baker, he wrote, directed, edited the film himself, and was one of the producers. So he won 4 Oscars.
So 4 Oscars in one night?
For one film. It's never happened before.
Fair play to him.
One person.
That's lovely. If you want to get... Oh, all right, we're going to talk about this. Do you want to go live on Twitch, yeah?
I don't
Is
know.
it called Twitch?
Yes, Twitch. God, you
I know.
You need to get your kids to teach you about the internet.
Well, I know. I don't know what it is.
I've
Someone came in, right? Producer Claire came in. She was like, to be fair, even producer Claire hasn't. She says, I don't know about Twitch. She's the producer of this show, right? Ellie from the art department didn't know anything about Twitch, and someone's had to come in and gone, when you go live on Twitch, apparently we're going live on Twitch. Okay, thanks for telling me on my way in. I've got to press a button. And that's all I've got to do.
Maybe if you checked your messages occasionally.
Well, I'm a busy man, you know what I mean? All this sitting down, doing nothing, it takes up your time. So you've got to remind me that we're on Twitch. I don't know how long we're going on for, but, you know, I mean, sometimes you want to adjust yourself or something like that. I got to be careful. There's a camera on us. How long are we going on Twitch for?
Oh, I don't know. I don't care.
I don't really care either. I'm
not the one who's worried about his... clothing.
I'm not bothered about my clothing. I would have dressed up a little bit better.
It'd be not. I'm going bald, but then again, I've been going bald for the last couple of years. So.
Yeah, but you're sexy, Rob, man. Just own it.
Well, what can I say?
Listen, we're having a danger rank in 5 minutes. We're going to give Rob 5 things separately. He's going to put them in order of 5, see where he puts them. He's going to do that for me. Hang on there, ladies and gents. We'll do that next.
Shorty B and Big Rob Talk Sheet on Fresh Radio.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Chat Sheet. Why'd you look at me every time I do that?
I worry.
I worry for myself as well. Live across the Costa Blanca and around the world at FreshRadioSpain.com on your app, DAB, and soon to be on live on Twitch where you can watch the show. And and then we're having a danger rank.
That is why I worry.
Okay, danger rank. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
Ladies first.
You go first. Then.
Me go first.
Well,
okay.
I went first last week.
You did, didn't you? We need a jingle for this.
Well, I'm gonna make. Yeah.
Let's
I'll speak to
Claire.
I'll speak to producer Claire, who will then speak to Jingle Chris, and then Jingle Chris will relay to producer Claire, and producer Claire will give us a shiny new jingle for what we like to call Danger Rank.
Then he's an echo there. There's a danger rank.
Hang on, I might have something here. Hold on. All right, hold on.
God, he's pressing buttons.
Wait. Oh, ladies and... Oh, I don't like that. Do you like that?
No, that sounded more...
God.
What's it, Darth Vader?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for Big Shorty B to have a massive, long danger rank. Is that better, Big Rob?
It'll do.
Okay. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you want to get in touch with the show, 711 036 979. If you're in the UK, 0034 before that number, or anywhere. You could be in Australia, you could be in Canada, you could be anywhere and still get in touch with the show. What time is it in Australia?
I think it's about 7 in the morning, I think.
Okay.
My family
I can
out
imagine.
there, they can tell me.
Yeah, are they listening?
They might not be awake.
It's a lot to ask.
It is.
I mean, it's an award-winning show. I think they
if
should
you're
be
going to wake up early for anything, you're going to wake up for your family member on international radio.
Oh, I like that. I do like that. You styled that out, big man. We're on a cuddle, yeah? Right, let's have a danger rank. Do you want to go first?
I will go first. Okay, mine this week.
I've got 2, you know.
Oh,
So-
get her.
Oh, okay.
You could always save one for next week.
I was gonna do one at 10:30 as well.
Okay, do whatever you like, love. Whatever you
All
like.
right, sweetie,
I don't know why
let's
I'm
go.
talking to you like this.
I don't know, but
I
you've
don't know,
made
I'm getting camp.
You did, and you made eye contact with me as well. Like, and you've just bit your bottom lip. Lovely. I feel like I want to have a shower.
Anyway, right, this
Moving on.
week,
Okay, go.
I'm going to get you to rank 5
All right, I'm going to get my pen and paper. Hold on.
of the world's most popular fast food chains.
Oh, right. So
I know how much you like your grub, you fat so-and-so.
yeah, you fat slag. I'm all right with that. Sorry.
I mean, it's,
Right,
it's
okay,
a
I'm
term
sorry.
for meaning, isn't it like a peat?
Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. Listen, I'm going to write it down. I'm getting pen and paper. So I've got to rank these blindly. So you're going to give me one, and I've got to put them between 1 and
1 and 5. So
Right, hold on. Let me
one.
write one.
We could be doing this on Twitch, you know. We could have gone live.
Oh, right,
already.
I'm going live on
Let's go
Twitch.
Twitch
Let's go
first.
live on Twitch. Do you know what? I don't know why I'm so right. Ladies and gentlemen, you can go on Twitch, twitch.com/Fresh Radio Spain, and you can see us in the studio live. How about that? Start streaming. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now live on, what's it called? Twitch. Sorry. And I've got to refresh this, apparently. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, hold on. Press that. Oh, hey, there we are. Do you want to see us? No? Oh, you'll have to come round. I can't be
I'll come round
bothered.
in a minute. So, right, let's do our rank.
Oh, the only thing
I'll
is,
come round in a-
that's us, so I can't use that computer now.
Oh, well.
Well, I don't need it, but
What are you using it for? You won't be using it for anything.
no, not really. So we're having a danger rank. So fast food restaurants, 1 to 5, I've got to rank them blindly, okay? Twitch.com/Fresh Radio Spain if you want to watch the show. I'm going to wave at the camera now. Bob's going to wave at the camera. Okay, there we go. That was exciting.
Numero uno.
Numero uno, por favor.
Nice. This is quite a good one. Subway.
Right, Subway. Partial to a Subway. I like Subway, and definitely not my go-to.
I know what you mean. I know what you
It's
mean.
not my go-to Subway.
I always used to find it a good hangover cure when I drank.
Yeah, see, when you drank it, that's probably, if we're going on hangover, that's the last one I'd pick.
Really? That was
Yeah.
top of my list.
No, because
Well, maybe not.
it's probably something. No, I'd have that.
Don't go for hangover cure. Just go for.
Okay,
just what-
I'm just gonna set the bar. I'm gonna put that at number 3.
Fair enough.
So
Mid-table.
Subway's going at number 3. Thank you. Boom. Numero 20. Gracias. Dankeschön. Go.
Domino's Pizza.
Domino's Pizza is good. It's if I'm gonna have a pizza, it's my go-to pizza.
Over Pizza Hut.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah. I don't like. So,
Interesting. Okay. I
But
mean,
I'm
I think
trying-
you're
I'm-
wrong, but okay.
but I'm trying to work out, right?
Is it better than Subway?
No, I'm trying to work out what I think you're going to pick. So I'm going to put it at number Domino's. I'm putting it at number 2
Okay.
because I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it all.
Right, so
Don't
that's
know why I did that
one.
voice.
One I've got empty. 2 Domino's, 3 Subway, 4 nothing, 5 nothing. Go on. So what's number 3?
Oh, classic Mackie D's.
Okay, this is going to have to go, mate, at number 1. I think. I do like McDonald's. It's my go-to, and that is the one when I'm hanging out my ass.
See,
Listen, that is it. And do you know what? Let's discuss this, right? A double sausage and egg McMuffin. Oh, yeah.
see,
Yeah.
when I was younger, yes. Now, honestly, McDonald's probably my least favourite of this list.
Right. So no. Well, this is what I mean. I can order on a McDonald's. I can order just so much of the menu, apart from the fillet of fish, which is vile.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I'm not saying I dislike, but I think there are better places.
Well, listen. Where I'm not changing it. I'm not
No,
changing
the
it.
whole point is blind. You don't change it. You don't change it.
We're having a danger.
Okay,
thing.
so this
Look-
one, the next one is my favourite.
Okay. Okay. Obviously not Popeyes. So
KFC.
yeah. Okay. Happy with that. I'm going to put that at 4.
Oh, that would be my number 1.
Well, I've got number 1. So I've got McDonald's at number 1, Domino's at number 2, Subway at number 3. KFC.
You're gonna kick yourself.
Well, I don't understand.
Number
Unless
5.
there's hang on. Unless there's like a fast food
I
chain
know-
at a strip club.
I know that you would have put this higher on this list.
Go.
Taco Bell.
Oh, sugar. right.
I know
okay.
you would have put that higher.
I'm gonna put. I've got to
You've
put
got
it.
to put
I've
it
got
at
to
5.
put it at number 5. But let me
I reckon
discuss.
you would have put that at 2.
I reckon you're probably right. I would have put that at 2, but let me tell you something about Taco Bell. As much as I do enjoy it, I don't enjoy it the next day because I could poo for a polo. I'm not even joking, and I don't want to dog them. I'm not going to slag them off. But every time I have a Taco Bell, the next day I have to put the toilet roll in the fridge. My bum is like the flag of Japan.
Yeah, but you find like pepper spicy.
But it's not about the spice. It's whatever they put in it. Laxatives. It's not.
Spice.
They lace it with laxatives. I don't know what they put in it. But has anybody ever been to Taco Bell and had a proper clear out
I mean,
the
all I'll
next
say
day?
is, have you ever seen a fat Mexican? There's obviously something in their food. It clears them out.
That's it. That's the answer to it.
That's how they keep thin.
Right, okay. So their food, that's okay. Maybe that's what it is, but...
That
so
might be a racial stereotype, but there you go.
No, it's not.
It's tasty food.
It's tasty
I really
food.
like their food.
But it's the next day is an absolute nightmare.
Yeah.
Okay, so hi to people that are watching on Twitch. Hello, everyone.
Have we got some Twitches?
Yeah, we've got Twitches. Someone's put OMG, Robert is on Twitch. I don't know who that is because it doesn't. Have I paused that then? No.
Who's that from?
I don't know. It just
Someone
comes
who's
up.
obviously a friend of mine who's on Twitch. This is literally the first time I've ever been on Twitch.
Oh, I've never been on Twitch before.
Yeah, well, there's
Fresh Radio Spain on. I don't even know what. Hang on. Twitch.com. No, I'm sending people to the wrong website. It's twitch.tv apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what's going on. I don't even know why we're on this.
Yeah, Twitch.com is probably to do with birds.
Oh, yeah.
Because Twitcher is someone who's a bird watcher.
All right, well, send people to a load of pigeons and not to us.
So I bored myself there.
Hi to Lisa who's put, hi, boys.
Hi.
Hi. There you go. Great chat.
Is that Lisa P?
I don't know who it is. It
She'll
just says
message
Lisa.
me.
Okay.
I want to know who said OMG
I
Rob's on
don't
Twitch.
know. Oh, it said, it's his cousin.
Oh, what? Andrew.
And I don't know.
I know it's Andrew because
Hi,
he's the
Andrew.
only one who's young enough to understand how Twitch works.
Okay, fair enough.
Love you all, but-
Sorry for sending everyone to the wrong thing. The links are, I don't know what. The link's on the Facebook page. Find it on there. Twitch.tv/Fresh Radio Spain. Look on there. We're going to go on there for a little bit. And then I'm going to come off it because people are sending voice messages. And look, if I lift this up, it's us. And then I'm going to come off it because people. See what I mean? So that's me.
We'll have to come-
Oh,
yeah.
what would happen if I just left this on? I mean, so that's me. Would that just be like on a continuous
probably
loop
would.
and then the universe will just explode and we'll all die?
Well, we wouldn't have to worry about the asteroid then.
Oh, I want to discuss that
Or
in a
Trump.
minute. Oh, we've got to discuss that in a minute. Do you want to do your danger rank now?
Yeah, go on. Go
All
on.
right, okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Rob's danger rank. He's got to rank it blindly, 1 to 5. You got it all written down and all your 1, 2, 3, 4s.
Oh,
and...
I haven't got a pen. I come prepared.
Listen, have my pen, man. This is what.
Your handwriting's neater than mine.
I'm not going to write yours out. I have to write my own.
Come on, my handwriting looks like I'm writing with my foot.
Right, right, with oven gloves on.
I'd probably
Okay,
be neater.
your danger rank today. I wish we'd have chosen another name for this feature.
You came up with that name.
I know.
I'd
Rob,
have said blind rank. That still sounds dodgy.
dirty old. No, let's rank these females that you would like to have a one night stand with. Okay, a bit of.
I'm not into one night stands.
Oh, for God's sake, Rob, stop being such a gentleman.
It's not that. I've tried, but they just come back for more.
Oh, you salty dog! Bring it up there for a high five. I like that. I like your work. 5 celebrities you want to have a little bit of shaboink boink with, lady. I've just watched that high five on Twitch. That was pathetic.
Was it the whitest thing you've
It
ever
was
seen?
the whitest.
most middle-aged thing you've ever seen.
All we needed after was to play Taylor Swift after high fiving like that. I tell you what, I'm never doing that again, especially live on Twitch.
And also, we don't high five like that, do we? We high five like we're 15.
Yeah,
Let's do it for Twitch.
yeah. We go on Fortnite and then
on,
just
come on,
sit
come
on
on, let's do it
Instagram
for
for 5 hours. If you see
High five, low
only
two.
the Twitch viewers will see that. That's our special
And they'll
high
think
five.
you sad old sods.
Pretty much.
Right, come on.
Okay, rank these celebrity females that you can have a one night stand with. A bit of shaboink boink. Female number 1, Holly Willoughby.
Oh, one.
Straight off the bat.
One.
Go on, Rob. Straight off the bat.
Absolutely. You know that.
I know this.
There is no... I know who the kind of women you're going to go for now, but there's no one who's going to be number 1.
Are you sure? Because Holly Willoughby is a fine piece of ass, and I don't want to sound like...
You know that's my celebrity crush.
Well, I think it's everybody's celebrity crush. I don't think any man would go, oh, Holly Willoughby, no thanks.
Yeah.
She's a
There's
fine...
a video of her going around from when she was on Celebrity Juice. I'll show you later.
Okay, okay. What?
If I talk about it now, we might get cancelled. She has to lick some Christmas decorations.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're playing 2 songs in a row. We'll be back.
No.
Okay, so Holly Willoughby, you're putting straight at number 1 without hearing...
Not even a second of doubt.
Okay, Holly Willoughby, number 1. I rate you for that, man. Yeah?
Yeah.
I respect that, brother. Yeah? And ting.
Go on.
Number 2, Salma Hayek.
Oh,
Salma.
she's a very attractive. She is aging like a fine
Like
wine.
a fine
I
wine.
actually genuinely think she's hotter now than she was 20 years ago.
Yeah,
she is getting better with age.
she's a beautiful, beautiful human specimen of love. Salma
trouble,
Hayek. Where you putting Salma?
Because I've got a feeling you're going to pick
What? No, go on. You got a feeling I'm going to pick what?
like really hot women. Because I know you're like, I'm going to have to. No offense to Salma, she's going to have to be 3.
You're putting Salma at 3.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Okay. So you've got Holly Willoughby at number 1. and
Salma
Salma Hayek at number 3.
Hayek. Yeah.
You're a female for a one-night stand. Number 3, Alison Hammond.
6.
No, that's out of order. She seems like a nice lady.
No, it's got nothing to do with her size.
No.
'Cause I don't mind.
Yeah.
As Jonathan Ross has said before, pause for a plumper at least once in your life. You know what I mean? You know.
It's about Diet Coke out, but it was totally worth it.
Big ladies can be a very fun evening.
Yeah, they keep you warm in the
It's
winter and
just
they're shade in the summer.
I just know she would not shut up. And that would be...
you think a bit highly about yourself, Rob.
No, not like that. Not like that. I mean, afterwards, she'd be like, okay, that's been 5 minutes, now what? And then she'd be talking. And I'd be like, love,
she would.
Love, I want to have a sleep.
Do you know what? She'd go...
She's not an unattractive woman.
If you wanted to...
It would be so annoying.
If you wanted to stop as well to get a glass of water, she'd kind of present it. And we're back after these words. Or something, do you know what I mean? So where are you putting her number 5?
It'd have to be number 5.
Okay, the next one, I'm going with Taylor Swift for your number 4.
Ooh. Now, she is not an unattractive woman, but for me, too skinny.
Too skinny, okay.
Yeah, I'm a big bloke.
I think
I'd be scared of hurting her.
I think you would hurt her.
I would do.
I think you'd injure her.
And I'd have a lot of her fans after me for hurting her.
I think she'd listen. With the greatest respect to you and to Colleen, I think she'd end up in A&E.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Imagine me, the man who crushed
Colleen Rooney. You'd have Wayne Rooney after you, but it'd be
maybe after me mum.
Yeah, it'd be too busy with Miriam Margolyes.
I like to put up my mum is 73 with 2 artificial hips.
Oh, well,
just
then
up his street.
She's too young for him.
Yeah.
And the last
Taylor
one.
Swift's gonna have to be 4.
Okay.
Sorry. Go on.
Taylor Swift. The last one's Colleen Rooney.
Yeah, 2. I mean,
so we've got that. I actually had Miriam Margolyes, but I wanted to change it. I wanted to change it because honestly I couldn't pronounce her surname. I know.
Margolyes.
Margolyes.
Anyway, yeah,
we did good.
I would have, if I'd have known that was coming, I'd have put Salma Hayek at 2.
I was happy with mine, to be honest. Last week I wasn't. Last week I got done over on the day.
I did try and tell you. last week.
Oh, we got loads of people messaging. Hi, everyone, by the way. I'm going to have to go through some of these messages. There's loads of people.
I've got a couple of shout-outs as well.
Okay, do you want to do them?
Hang on.
Do you want to do that? Do you want to...
Let me get me phone.
Do you know what? They're loud next door, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're having a party next door, by the way. There's a singer on. So what we saying then? What we saying about the asteroid? Because we were discussing that on the way in. Yeah. Apparently, I'm going to have to take my jumper off in a minute. I'm absolutely boiling. So a lot of people are messaging saying, can you send the link to the Twitch? Now, I think I can, because I can copy and paste it, right? And then, I can't send the link. There's no way I can send the link.
Come on, Grandad.
All right, okay, I'll send the link.
While you're doing that, I'm going to do some shout-outs.
Do some shout-outs.
These are for my fellows in the challenge I'm doing.
Oh, yeah, do that. By the way, you can... Rob, you tell them.
Yeah, you can donate.
You can donate.
To we're all doing different challenges. Let me get the link for that.
Get the link.
Let me find it.
Find the link.
I don't know what... Oh, God. I wasn't prepared.
I'm all over the place.
This is what happens when you just make it up as you go along, isn't it?
Do you know what? Can I just say before you start this? I'm sorry.
I
am really, really going to sound like a right granddad now. And when I started radio, right, I remember on the radio station that we first started, none of the presenters knew how to pronounce Wi-Fi because that was new. Do you know what I mean? You're looking at nearly 20 years ago. I started on the radio. I know you're probably not going to think it.
Back on the wireless.
Well, this is what they used to call it when we had an ad break.
London calling.
So we had to. How do you pronounce this? How do you pronounce this? It was Wi-Fi. And I tell you what, with the adverts, right? We had adverts and we had CDs with the adverts on, and every CD had the name of the company on, and we had to put it in and then press play and then put the other one in CD2. And then when CD2 was playing the advert, we had to go to CD1, take that out and put the other advert in.
It's like my first mixing
desk. Like I'm Cinderella.
Did you ever have one of those? It's a mixing desk that does karaoke, and you had karaoke CDs, and you had to actually put the CD in, get to the right track number, and all this while you're trying to. Oh, anyway, yeah. Anyway. Anyway, so shout out.
Do the shout outs because there's loads.
Before I do that, you can go to the website to sponsor us, and we've already had a few.
This is for your challenge, right?
Yes, this is for men's health.
Yeah,
because everyone is affected. You know, but mental health, physical health, cancer, everything. So you can go to gofunding.com/men's-health-campaign-march-2025, and that will take you to the site where you can donate. Any amount helps.
Yeah.
Don't look at that, because it tells you how much people have donated. Don't look at that and go, "Oh, I can't afford that." €1 will do. £1 will do. Anything. Just it's every little helps, and it's goes to a good cause. And like I say, the guys involved are all doing different things. They're doing a challenge that is achievable but difficult for them.
Okay.
So, for example, there's Mike, who's quitting smoking. Hopefully, he carries it on after.
Good luck, Mike.
There's Rafa, who's going from basically no exercise to running a 5K.
Can I ask you a question? Mike, can he vape?
No.
No.
It's nothing. He's clean. Hopefully, I'll say he's trying to get rid of it entirely.
Can he smoke marijuana?
Well, I'm not a doctor.
Okay.
Charlie's an Elvis on tour challenge. He's not 100% sure what it is. If you could tell me, Charlie, if you're listening.
Elvis on tour. I think it's.
Well,
is he just going to go around being Elvis? I don't know.
I'm not 100% sure. So
Okay.
Mike H is going to learn how to sing, considering he cannot sing a note.
Okay.
Currently. Peter is cognitive training, improving his memory and his in all of that. Richard, no alcohol for the entire month.
Oh, Richard, what have you done to yourself?
Yeah, there's me walking 100k. There's Nacho, no meat. He's not eating any meat.
The irony of
Naru, he's a dancer who's by the end of the month he wants to be able to do the splits. He's doing stretching exercise.
How old is he?
I would imagine older than he looks. I've seen a photo of him. He looks about 30. He's probably about 50.
That's going to be tough to learn to do the splits in a month. I think it's going to be tough.
Yeah, but he's already a professional dancer, so he's already a physical.
So basically,
person.
He can do the splits anyway.
No, he can't yet. That's what he's trying
Well,
to do.
listen. Good luck.
There's also Freddie, no white food. Mike, 10,000 steps a day, and Aaron's a daily healthy smoothie, because he's a student. He doesn't have time really to eat anything healthy.
Well,
So.
and
I also want to shout out to the team coach Andy, who's every day sending us positive messages and giving us advice. Like his advice to me today was rest, because I'm in danger of hurting my knee.
Okay.
And finally, Neve for getting us all together, because it was her idea and she enjoyed it all. Thank you.
Well, listen, Rob. Shut up. I know we joke about on this show, and when we're out and about, I wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you.
100 kilometres for a man of your size.
It is a lot. Yeah,
is a
that's why
difficult
it's a
thing.
That's why it's a challenge. It wouldn't be
So when you do your walk and say you average 5 kilometres.
about that, just over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you go? I mean, it's going to sound stupid, and it might be obvious.
Go on.
Do you walk 2.5 and then walk back, or do you walk 5 and get a taxi?
Can I be honest?
Yes.
I walk 5, get a taxi.
I knew it. Do you know what? I knew it. Why don't you just walk back and do the 10?
Because it's uphill.
Oh yes. See,
I walk downhill into
Okay.
town, and then I'm knackered.
Okay, I understand that, because I know where you live,
Yeah.
right?
I live halfway up a mountain.
And it is up a mountain.
So, it's called what's it called? I can't remember now.
A mountain.
Mountain. It's got a name. We call it Heart Attack Hill.
Yeah.
It's such a hard hill. It's so hard to walk up.
Cardiac hill, we used to call it.
Yeah, well, same thing.
Well, yeah.
Heart attack, cardiac.
Potato,
Yeah.
potato.
By
Let's
the
call
end-
the
by-
whole thing off.
By the end of the month, I may be able to walk up it. We don't know. But right now, no.
I think you should walk. This is little Shorty B talking. I think you should walk up it and then, no, walk down it, shut your face. You should walk down it and then walk up it. Yeah?
I mean, it would take you about a month to walk up that hill.
Because I've only got little legs, Robert, you bitch.
Don't you call me Robert.
Sorry. Let's get Big Shorty B back. Oh,
Yeah.
it's 5 to 10, is it? We've got the news coming up at 10. I don't know who's doing the news, but it's probably all doom and gloom
More than
and
likely.
Donald Trump
Same
and
thing.
the asteroid that's gonna kill us all. We're all gonna die.
Don't forget, we've also got Little Karaoke later.
Oh my God, I forgot to mention that. So we literally came up with this on the way in.
We did.
So I'm not doing that on Twitch, 100%.
Oh, no,
not a
no,
chance
no.
am I doing that on Twitch.
Absolutely not.
No way. Little Shorty B and Little Rob are going to be doing a little karaoke, and that's after 10:30, 9:30 if you're listening in the UK. Hi to everyone that's listening. Let's say hi to Dean. Hi to Abigail, who says, really funny show. I've accidentally turned Twitch off. No, I haven't. I've just turned what?
Have you turned your monitor off?
What is going on with Twitch? What is it with me and Twitch? What is his problem?
I don't know.
I think it's me.
It's just modern. That's what it is.
Abigail-
Get your kids in to teach her to do it first.
Yeah, I
For
know.
next week.
I know. Abigail says, listening to the show through my phone, through Bluetooth, into my phone, out of my car in Westminster. Did we ask for all that information? The answer's no, but thank you, Abigail.
Don't be rude to the
I mean,
listeners.
there's a lot of information there. Just say hello. I can't read all that. I've got my glasses on.
That shows dedication to the show.
Thank you, Abigail, for the dedication on the show. Hi to Lynn as well, who's listening. Got to say hi to Fat Eric, who's listening as well. Hi to Faye and everybody else. And I've got to turn Twitch off because I've got some...
He'd be a good member of the team. You got Shorty B, Big Rob, Fat Eric. Great.
Yeah, come and be our third.
Is there enough room for me and him in the room, though? Because
Yeah,
we're
come
both
on, man.
larger
I don't know how
gentlemen.
fat Eric is. It could be an ironic...
I mean, I'm only Big Rob. If he's Fat Eric, he must be bigger than me.
That could be like an ironic thing where he's really skinny.
Oh, okay.
You know, like...
Everyone calls you handsome.
Oh, you bitch. I like your work. Hi to Ray as well, who's listening. Let's do the WhatsApp number as well. If you can text, if you want to text in, you're more than welcome. You can send us a voice note as well. 0034 if you're listening internationally outside of Spain, basically. 0034 711 036 979. Hi to Anne from the Sheldon East Social Club. I missed her out last time. She's behind the bar working with Emma. Hello. I miss you, Anne. Hello. Say hello to Anne, Ron. Don't be rude.
Hello, Anne.
Hi, Anne. Yeah. And so we're on Twitch. Should we get off Twitch now and go back on it? Because, yeah.
Well, got to get ready for...
Well, no, let's leave Twitch on a little bit.
Can I give a quick shout out as well?
Go on then.
Joanne and Jim in Mariah.
Hi to Joanne and Jim.
Andy and Jane in Newcastle, I believe. That's where they live.
With a chicken fajitas and a Kawasaki in Newcastle with Britney Spears.
He doesn't sound like that. He's from London originally.
All right, okay. Sorry. So we've got to talk about this asteroid as well. We're discussing that on the way in. Are we all going to die or not?
I mean, if we are, what can we do about it?
Nothing really. Absolutely nothing.
Duck and hope for the best.
Well, that's it.
Stick your leg between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye.
But apparently there's it's like a 1.2% chance it's going to hit Earth, which is the highest.
I mean, that's quite... I mean, in the galactic scale of things, 1.2%
is a lot.
high.
It's a lot. And they reckon...
1 in 100.
1 in 100,
That's
yeah.
quite a...
But
quite...
it won't destroy Earth, apparently. What'll happen is it'll just kill a few million.
Well, yeah, but it depends
What was
where.
you going to
It
say
depends
then?
where.
What was you going to we're overpopulated anyway.
It depends where. Depends where.
Well,
I mean,
I
if
don't
it's-
know if we want to go down this road. Go on.
I mean, if it's South London, who would
Here
tell?
we go.
Who would be able to tell?
I knew we were going to
I
do
could
that.
have said Birmingham. I didn't.
thought you was going to.
South London. I'm from North London.
Okay.
So, yeah, South London, no one will be able to tell.
Hi to Petra and Dean, who were watching on Twitch.
Hello.
Hi to Gail as well. We've got a lot of people messaging in, so hello to everyone. So that's 003. I've lost me. Oh, there it is. 0034.
In your hand.
It was in my hand. Shut your face. 711 036 979. Oh, like our news.
Good evening, people of the Costa Blanca and around the world. My name is Dave. You may recognize my voice from Hollywood movies. I say things like, in a world. The bosses at Fresh Radio have paid me to introduce two gentlemen who right now just look thoroughly arousing. Please be on your feet for a man who is the epitome of raw sexual magnitude. His name is Shorty B. And by the way, he wrote this script. The other is Big Ron. Big Rob. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Shorty B and Big Rob's Chat Sheet on Fresh Radio.
Live across the Costa Blanca on 97 FM, Benidorm surrounding areas, down south 104, online at FreshRadioSpain.com. on your smart speaker and on our app. Just download Fresh Radio Spain from your app store. DAB digital radio as well. Loads of ways. Also, you can watch on Twitch.
TV.
Thank you. / Fresh Radio Spain. What would I do without you, big man?
You'd probably go out a lot more.
Yeah, true. Hi to Carol who's listening. Gotta say hi to Gene who's listening as well, enjoying the show in Albier. Gotta say hi to Nigel the painter. Hello to you. A lot of people in. 711 036 979 is the number to WhatsApp. Don't text. We won't get the text. We will, but it'll be after. It's all about WhatsApp now anyway, isn't it? Yeah. I don't ever text anymore.
No, you don't.
But do you know what else?
I think you texted me the other day because your internet wasn't working.
Yeah. I don't like when people call me on WhatsApp. I don't. I've got mates over here. I've got a Spanish number. They've got a Spanish number.
Yeah.
So it's free to call them. It's free for them to call me. But they call me on WhatsApp.
Yeah, that's annoying.
And it's like the quality's not as good. I might be driving, and then it sounds rubbish. Why? I don't like being called on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
It annoys me, Rob.
I prefer text to calls, but I know some people prefer calls to text. I hate it when you're halfway through sending a message and then they ring you.
Yeah. I do that.
Really winds me up.
I also hate it when you're having a little altercation on like maybe text or Facebook or WhatsApp, and you're typing, but you're having like a little Barney with someone who's a fast typer, and they're just going bang, 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 and I'm just trying to get a sentence out. Does my head in.
What and why? One message. Don't send 5 small messages.
One message.
Type it all out.
Don't go.
And then send it.
Exactly.
Hi. How are you? No, one message.
Absolutely.
So we sound like such grumpy old men.
Okay.
Silence.
No, I've got loads.
We both look down at our phones at the same time.
I've got loads of messages in, so we've got I've got loads of people to get through, so I do apologise. If I miss you, I'm not going to miss you. I'm going to say them all now. Hi to Wayne. Got to say hi. Fat Eric, we said hello to. Hi to Pete. Hi to Yvonne, who's listening as well. 711 036 979 is the number to text. 0034 before that number as well. Apparently my Newcastle accent was terrible.
I mean, it is a terrible accent anyway.
Oh.
No offence.
So I read a story, right? Now, I didn't think this was true, but now since the last couple of days, I found out it is true. A lady, apparently, this lady from Peterborough, I think it was. Have you heard this story? She had a migraine.
Oh, yeah.
And then she went for a sleep. I don't know if she went for a sleep or passed out or something like that. And woke up with a Chinese accent. I'm not joking.
No, I know. I've heard the story. You said you were going to play something and wouldn't let me listen.
Okay, so I've got something for you.
Can I just say before we do that?
Yeah, please go.
My mother thinks she's funny.
Okay.
After we've had that rant about WhatsApp, she sent me, "Hi, how are you doing? We are enjoying the show. Lol. This was Dad's idea."
Okay.
These are all separate messages. Lol. You two have a combined age of 145. Grow up.
Okay. Fair play to her. Fair play to her. Okay. Okay. So
I'm not going to repeat what she just said.
I'm going to. They might be able to read it because I can see your screen on Twitch, by the way. But listen, honestly, mate, honestly, not clear.
Oh, that's
I can't see it clear.
I won't show you what I was going to show.
So I'm going to come off Twitch now because I need to use this.
Yeah,
is that all right?
Yeah. Well.
Okay.
So those of you who are on Twitch, come back onto the app or
go back onto the app because you'll
have to stop looking at the back of my bald head.
No, it don't look that bad, mate.
Oh,
don't worry about it.
When it was down to my shoulders, you could see the bald patch.
Okay. Well, listen, you look great.
Thank you.
Okay. So, bye to everyone on say bye to our viewers on Twitch.
Bye,
I'm going to stop streaming now. So go on to the app.
See you next week.
Thank God that's finished. Right, so I press that. Let me see when it goes off. It's off. Right, so we're off Twitch. I can now use that. Good. I've just had a voice message. I've had quite a few voice messages, one of which is... Hey! That's it.
Who was that?
I don't know, but thank you for that.
Who was that?
Just quite simply...
Hey!
It sounds like someone young.
Yeah.
Possibly female.
I think so. I think so. So a lady is She's in Peterborough. I genuinely thought this story was not true. So,
It doesn't sound true.
do you want to hear a little bit of the story? This is from Australia.
So we're part of our show. We're broadcasting another show.
Yeah, basically. No, this is like a news bulletin.
Go on.
Atawitaya.
That's not real.
I'm not joking to you, mate.
Is
She's
there
from.
more of it? You got more?
I enjoy. Yeah.
Sarah Colwell from Plymouth in England is a dead set Pom who now
I
sounds
hate it when they call us that.
like she's from Shanghai.
It wasn't
Wait till
until
the
I
end,
was in
mate.
the ambulance on the way to the hospital. She actually said, "Are you aware of the way you're speaking?" And I said, "Oh, I sound like I have a slur." And she said, "No, you sound like you can work at a Chinese restaurant."
I'm not joking. Listen, mate.
I've got so many things to say about it.
Oh, my
Can I
God.
just say that is a medical condition called foreign accent syndrome. It happened to George Michael.
Okay.
Do you remember that?
Yeah. No.
When I think it was he had a stroke or he had something and he was in a coma. When he woke up, don't laugh at stroke.
No, I'm
Okay.
honestly, I'm laughing at a message that I swear. Listen, I swear to God,
okay.
I'm laughing at something that's come through on
But
WhatsApp.
George Michael, he woke up with a West Country accent.
Oh my God!
Can you imagine that careless whisper?
Fast,
never gonna dance again.
fast lover.
All right, my fast lover.
I've got to hear this again. This can't be real. It is real. Hang on a minute. So she's.
I mean, who would fake that?
no, yeah, exactly. Well,
I mean, it's very. It's all. It's like a caricature, but it's. Do
Chinese restaurant.
you know? Can I just say?
I can't do this.
I don't know. If
Hang
it's
on,
true.
one more.
Actually said, "Are you aware of the way you're speaking?" And I said, "Oh, I sound like I have a slur." And she said, "No, you sound like you can work at a Chinese restaurant."
Oh my God!
Oh, that,
I don't. Right. If you were going to have a migraine, listen. The reason we're mentioning this now, she is well. She's well. She's you know
She's recovered now, isn't she, I believe?
I
Or
think
is
she
she
still sounds Chinese.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I
But-
mean, she might she might walk into a Chinese restaurant and they go,
No, this is it. Nowadays, she works in the Peking Chow. She's quite lucrative for her.
"Why you make fun of me?" I nearly did the accent there. I had to stop myself.
Why you kick
know-
my dog? Call it. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
I know where you're going with that.
Yeah.
Do you know Pom? You were saying you hate when they call us that.
I do a
you know
little
what-
bit.
Do you know
Is
what
that-
I don't know if it's true, but I'm told what that means.
Is it something to do with an umbrella?
No.
Okay, I don't know where I've got that from.
Prisoner of Mother England.
Oh my God. Okay.
That might not be true, but that's what I was told by an Australian many years ago.
Okay. So you have a migraine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
What
you
accent
wake
would you
up.
like to wake up
what accent would you like to wake up with?
that was really the question.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
didn't
man.
realise that's what you're going to ask me.
Yeah. Go on.
Oh, dear, I don't know. I'd want to sound. I don't know. Would I want to be comical or would I want to sound intelligent?
Go with. Okay, I know exactly what you're going to. I'm getting ready, and you can join in on this.
Go on.
711 036 979. You get a migraine, like our friend Sarah, I think that's her name, who woke up with a Chinese accent.
Cindy Hastings
Cindy.
is fourth generation Australian.
"Oh, I sound like I have a slur." And she said, "No, you sound like you can work at a Chinese restaurant."
I don't know.
Oh,
mate.
Cindy.
So no, I don't know if her name's Cindy. I
See,
think
she
that's
said Cindy at the start of the thing.
right.
Listen.
Listen, hang on.
Sarah Colwell from
See?
Plymouth
He said
in
Cindy
England
a second ago.
Yeah, I think he was going to interview someone else. I think he talks about this is a. Hang on, let's listen to it.
It wasn't until I was in the ambulance on the way to the hospital she actually said, "Are you aware of the way you're speaking?"
Oh, God.
And I said, "Oh, I sound like I have a slur." And she said, "No, you sound like you can work at a Chinese restaurant."
Cindy Hastings
Wait.
is fourth generation
Wait.
Australian.
Yeah.
She's never been to Europe, but you'd swear she was born there, such as her thick Eastern European accent.
Where do you think she is from?
I would say probably
So she's Australian.
Okay.
It's interesting that you perceive it that way because
How is this Rob? How is this a thing?
It's called foreign accent syndrome.
so what- so you-
it's like a part of the language part of your brain. You
But
haven't-
how does it know? Right? How does you like it's? How do they know? Like it's not even like a. Could it work with a foreign language?
It can. It's sometimes called foreign language syndrome, but no, it's like there's a theory that all languages are in your head. It's not. You
Okay.
have to learn it. It's why it's an accent. It's not a language. So it's the accent, the language you speak in a foreign accent.
Okay.
It will be an accent you'll have heard. But you notice how we said Eastern European. They didn't specify a country because
Yeah, yeah.
her brain doesn't know what country the accent is from. So it's just an Eastern European. So and that's what it is. It's the Chinese one. That not every Chinese person who speaks English sounds like that when they speak English.
I get what you're saying.
It's a stereotypical. It's just the human brain is a strange thing.
What would be? Obviously, once again, we don't mean to offend.
What
but
accent would I most want, and what would I least?
So let's start with what accent would you least want?
Least.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're going to say.
That is a tough one. Oh. No offence.
Yeah, I know it. I know what you're going to say.
No offence to the people. I'm going to get a stick for this. Scouse.
Oh.
Sorry. I really don't want to offend people.
Hey, I've had a migraine. I don't feel great. I don't like it. Hey.
I thought you were going to do a Scouse.
That was supposed to be Scouse, you pig.
Hey, I don't feel great.
I don't think I could. Oh, that was
any listeners from.
No, listen. I apologise, man.
Apologies.
I do apologise. I don't know. I don't know what that was.
What would I most?
I reckon Jamaican. I think I'd quite like to wake up with a Jamaican accent. Just be like, you used to be a Brummy. What's happening? No problem, and ting. Me gonna feel written.
I don't feel too good. I just don't want.
Go.
This is so offensive. Indian.
Oh, don't do it. Oh, okay.
Indian.
Okay. We're going to do
Well, I'm not going to do it.
Please. Well, you're going to have to now because we've just done Jamaican and Scouse. I can't. Because do you know what?
Cancelled.
Don't want to leave it there. No, do you know what? I think. I don't know. Yeah, go on. No, don't. Because we've already got a complaint.
I genuinely can't because we'll be shut down.
I can only say a swear word if I do that accent.
I don't feel too good. That was awful. I'm a trained actor. What was that?
I don't feel too good. No, listen, that's it. But we don't mean to offend. I'm obviously just trying to do accents. That's it.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's been fun. Thank you for listening to Chat Sheet of Fresh Radio.
Shorty B and Big Rob, Chat Sheet on Fresh Radio.
Oh dear. What's an acceptable time to start day drinking?
Ooh.
Because
I would say it depends on the time of year.
Yeah, 100%.
Holiday?
I'm in agreement.
I'd say it's like if you're on holiday.
Are you going to say 10?
Because
I feel like you're right, but depending, right? Because here's the thing, and this I firmly believe this. I don't know if you want to agree with me or you're not. I don't care. I think over here the beer is significantly stronger. Starting drinking it. I don't know if it's a good idea to start in the morning. 12 o'clock, maybe. By the way, hi to Brad who's messaged in. Let me just play this.
Hey, Shorty B, there's nothing wrong with Scouse, lad.
I reckon he's from Liverpool. I think we've just offended everyone, to be honest. I mean, this is.
I'll be surprised if we're on next week.
I'm going to try not to offend anyone next week if we kept on. All right, and that's it. No, I don't know.
It won't last.
Okay, thanks, Brad. By the way, thanks for listening as well.
Yeah, apologies to anyone we've offended.
Yeah, well, we don't mean to offend.
We're just very stupid.
Yeah, no. Anyway, 10 o'clock, I think early, if you're in Spain, because right, when I was in the UK for my period of time, I never ever liked Carling, ever. So I started drinking that when I went back, and I actually quite like Carling, but I can drink a few pints of Carlings, right? Now, for me to have my drink of choice here, which is Green Mao, I don't think I could drink. No, I know I couldn't drink as many pints of Green Mao as I can of pints of Carling.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like either.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it depends on the like, for example, my drink of choice in the UK when I lived there.
I know it's going to be Pimm's or something posh martini. Tell us, Rob.
Kronenberg.
Okay.
That was my beer of choice. And then when I moved over here, it's very difficult to get.
Kronenberg.
So usually it's over here. It's probably San Miguel.
Okay.
Which again, I could probably drink like 6 pints of Kronenberg and start to feel a bit tipsy.
Yeah.
Over here, like 3 or 4.
Wow.
San Miguel, and I'm under the table.
I'm going to try something, mate, if you don't mind.
Go on.
I'm just going to press this and see if this works. No, it didn't. Sorry. There you go. Perfect.
That was a nice round of applause.
Well, You can have the full lot, mate. I think 10 o'clock. Wait. I think 10 o'clock's early if you're drinking in Spain.
Oh yeah. If you're on holiday,
Because honestly, mate, if I started drinking at 10, I'd be gone by 2.
Like, what's the earliest you've ever had a drink to drink and actually start drinking?
Well, it's an excellent question, Rob. Can you give me a minute?
I would say for me,
I think probably 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
I
don't know.
I know exactly. Because it was where I used to work.
Please share with us.
We were testing new shots, and I
mate,
I drank about 6 before 12.
6 shots.
I did six shots between about 11 and 12.
I think you
morning.
need help. What shots were these?
Oh, they were like little. What they call not sours, but like the
apple sours.
No.
Basically, you had Ribena.
No, it was like flavored vodka, like strawberry vodka, blackberry. It was all different ones, and I did that 6 of them, and this was my day off, and went home and I was asleep by 1.
I'm not surprised. Yeah, I like day drinking. It can be good, but it's got to be. I think do you know what? I think you got to prepare. You got to eat. Got to eat something. Get up in the morning, good breakfast.
Yeah.
I'd start with half a log. Hey, do you know what I'd start with? A Copperberg. Why are you looking at me like, what? A Copperberg? They're glorious, they're delicious, they're lovely.
It depends which one.
Okay, strawberry and lime.
Yes.
All day long, bring it in for the real thing.
Or summer fruits. Like
summer fruits, a bit of that as well. Okay.
Don't like the pear one.
I think people, right, that start off with vodka are psychopaths.
Oh yeah.
I think. What are you doing if you go?
Millwall fans.
Millwall fans would have a vodka and tonic.
No,
they wouldn't have a vodka and tonic. They wouldn't have.
They'd chew
the glass.
They are tough people.
Save washing it up, yeah?
Exactly.
You soppy little. No, I won't. Sorry, I won't do that. Day drinking, Alex. Thanks for. Thank you. I was just saying thank you for day drinking. Then.
Thank you for giving us something to talk about.
Hi to. Let's have a little look. I'm missing a few. Hi boys, how's it going? Elvis Dave. Hello Elvis Dave. Thanks for tuning in. Under that, I think we were talking about something. You said blame the Russians. Okay.
Oh dear.
Am I that was?
Bit hard. I'm sure it's okay. Do you know what I'm saying about accents?
I beg your pardon?
Accents.
Okay.
What accent do you find attractive on a lady?
Oh, okay.
A member of the opposite sex. Or the same sex, for those of us that...
yeah, we don't judge. We don't judge.
We're just not attracted enough to do that.
Mm-hmm. What a great question. So let's go with... Let's do this. Let's do that. Do that as my danger rank. Go on, get me 5.
Oh God!
And I'll do that. Listen, I'm going to put you on the spot, but I've got your hour 2 danger rank next. If you want to do that.
Oh God!
What I've got to work out something which is really getting on my nerves.
I mean, I can tell you what my favourite accent on a woman is.
Go on then. Yeah, go on.
You are not going to.
Can I guess it? Right? Can I try and guess?
Okay, I'll give you 3.
You're going to give me 3 guesses, and I'm not going to go. I don't want to ask anything geographical because then it'll give it away.
Yeah,
so I'm going to go. It's in Great Britain.
Yeah.
Yeah, because let's be honest, it could be French. It ain't going to be French.
I mean, French women can be.
I don't know what I've just said. I don't know what's just happened then.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, go on, carry on.
I'm going to guess straight away. It's not going to. I'm going to say it's not Scouse.
It is. No offence to the Scouse. No. So you actually haven't guessed yet. You're saying what it is.
Okay, I'm going to say. Guesses. All right, Welsh.
Oh no,
no.
Some Welsh. That will say thingy from Gavin and Stacey. Stacey, she's quite a.
Yeah.
She's a salt. I went proper Danny
You
Dyer.
turn round.
She's alright salt.
She's a raving thing. She is on her. Oh mate, I was about to say something really bad then.
I proper turned into Danny Dyer.
It's your facial expression. Why are we still not on Twitch when you did that facial expression? We all have a bit of that.
Why am I looking at the camera?
A little bit of that. I'll tell you what, that's Stacey from Gavin and Stacey. She's a raving thing. Get around my ass, you slow. What? Sorry, I'm sorry.
Anyway, go on. That's what. One guess. Go on. Second guess.
So, let's go with Geordie. No? Is that producer Charlotte next door making all that noise? Shut up!
Well, we've got a Charlotte now. How many producers do we need?
Sorry, Claire. Sorry, Charlotte's the other. Charlotte's the other bird.
Geordie.
Geordie, yes, no. So I've got 3 guesses. Welsh,
Geordie
no.
accent. It depends on the woman. Can be a sexy accent.
Mm-hmm.
Go on, but no,
I've
that's
got
not
one
my
more.
favourite.
Okay, I'm going to go with. It's definitely not going to be Birmingham because of the amount they take the mick out of mine. So
I mean, it depends on the woman. But not you, no. I don't think any accent would be sexy on you.
hello, Rob. Love you, I do. Do you want a little cuddle?
God, you sound like your sister there. That's worrying.
So you're saying my sister sounds like a man? I hope she's listening.
She's not listening to us.
She probably
She's got
not.
She's got stuff to do.
She's got.
She has a
yeah.
life. No offence to those people
just
listening.
basically slated off everyone that's listening to this broadcast on episode 2.
I'm going to go home. Anyway,
Okay,
go on, last chance.
Essex.
No,
So it's not Welsh, it's not Geordie, and it's not Essex. So
you're not going to guess.
it cannot.
One more.
No
and that's it,
offence.
one more,
No
that's it.
offence. It cannot be the Bristolian accent.
No offence again.
So where? Oh no! I've got it. I know.
No, you've
I've
run
got
out
it.
of guesses.
Just shut
You've
up.
run out of guesses.
I know what it is.
I'll let you do it, but you've already run out. You've lost the game. But
It's
go on.
Irish.
No.
Turtle situation. Rob, come to bed. Turtle situation. What?
I mean, what part of Ireland for a start?
Don't
I
do
mean, it's more-
this. Don't
anyway,
do this to me.
It is. You're going to kick yourself, and you're going to be shocked.
Go on.
Glaswegian.
Oh, you horrible person.
Do you know? Can I just apologise in advance to my parents, who I know are listening? There's a rather attractive.
You've got a lot of family in Scotland.
Not anymore.
Okay. Okay, that's fine then. I thought we were
They're all dead.
All right. Well, this is. I feel really awkward now, to be honest.
And they weren't from that neck. They weren't
Okay.
from that part.
Well,
There's
listen.
a very-
I'm sorry. I don't know where to
Anyway,
go with this now. I
there's-
just feel like an awkward situation. You
It's
put
not
me in now.
awkward. It's not awkward.
Well,
They-
you brought up your dead relatives, and I'm just saying about.
I did not bring them up. They've been cremated.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Now I don't feel so bad. Oh my god! Oh, so the Glaswegian accent, Robbie, like that.
There's a very attractive. How do we describe her? Mattress actress,
Porn star.
called.
Please tell me her surname's got a muck in it.
No,
Oh.
Georgie Liel.
Of course you know her name.
I know. Come on, look at this.
Of course you know
Look
her
at
name.
that. I mean, I'll like to point out
hang on,
that's
let
safe.
me have a look again.
That's safe search on. I'm not googling.
Oh wow!
I'm not clicking on videos.
She's got it going on. What's her name? Not just
Georgie Liel.
Georgie. How are you spelling that surname? Just
L-Y-A-L-L.
asking for a friend.
Jeez.
Oh my god!
Listeners, if you could see what we're looking at, it's not as bad as it
No,
sounds.
it's not. She has clothes on.
We're not looking at videos. Maybe on the drive home.
Oh, that would just be weird, Rob. You take that to a weird area. Why would I watch videos like that with you on the way home?
True.
Oh, you just really took that into a weird area.
I
I'm
did,
not happy with
I
that.
did, I'm sorry.
Hi, Craig, who's messaged in. Cheers for listening. He's put, Jamie, remember Reading? I don't remember Reading.
Who's Jamie?
Me. Oh, yeah, his real name, me. His real name's me.
Don't real name.
Don't stop.
Blocked.
Block.
The Chat Sheet with Shorty B and Big Rob. Fresh Radio.
Yeah, read that. I mean, listen to that.
Shorty B and Big Rob. Talk Sheet on Fresh Radio.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, live across the Costa Blanca, this is me, Shorty B, and Big Rob.
Hello.
I sound like one of them fellas on the. Do you remember the Dodgems? Did you ever go to the? Oh,
Fun
not
fair.
Dodgems. What, the Waltzers? How badass were
Scream
the?
louder if you want to go faster.
Yeah. How badass were the Waltzers? Best thing you could get in a park in the summer, right? Sheldon Country Park, where I used to live on the Cove Road. There used to be, what can you call them? People that have caravans and that do the okay.
Carny folk.
Yes, let's call them carny folk, Rob. They used to come into town in like a fair, and the waltzers were there, and they were just badass. And the trick was, you go on the waltzers with attractive women, and they'll come and spin your cart more than anyone else. Boom! That's how I roll, Bob. What were we talking about before anyway? I just went off the subject.
I can't remember. Oh, you said earlier we were going to talk about terrible jobs.
Terrible jobs. Yeah, okay. So, what's the worst job? What's the worst job you've ever had?
Oh, I know. It was an acting job.
Of course it was.
I was playing a peasant at a medieval festival,
Okay.
and I had to live in a tent. Well, it's supposed to be for
What,
6 weeks.
is that your character had to live in a
No,
tent?
no. As in, human being me had to live in a tent during the day, like at night. I slept in a tent,
Right,
and then I
okay.
played a medieval peasant in the day.
Right.
I was supposed to do it for 6 weeks. I did it for 2.
Are you
I
sure you
quit.
just wasn't in the military, or what's going on here?
I mean, it gets worse.
Go on.
Because I quit because I had a problem with me toes. My feet were really.
You had a
hurting.
problem with your toes.
I went to the doctor because I had like really bad problem with my feet.
Okay.
And he said he took a book off the shelf. This is how bad it was. Looked through a book and told me I had trench foot.
Oh.
So talking about the military, it's like World War One.
That's
And
grim.
he said, what were you doing? And I explained and said I was supposed to be there for another 4 weeks.
All right.
He said if you had been there for another 4 weeks, we'd be removing toes.
Oh my God! Did you get paid?
It was not much.
So was it worth the
£100
trench foot?
£100 absolutely not.
What?
£100 a week.
What is? So I know what trench foot is. What happens with trench foot?
It's basically an extreme form of athlete's foot that is like
Okay.
eating away at your foot. It's like you get like an infection.
This is so obviously. This happens when you got wet
so,
socks.
Yes, basically we were in wet conditions and there was no way of.
How
keeping
much
your
did you
feet
get
clean.
paid? I want to figure.
In total, £200. I was there 2 weeks.
Oh God!
It was £100 a week,
and you
you
left-
had all your food provided for you.
Yeah,
lived
but
in a-
I know,
lived
and
in
you
a
had
tent
trench. You had
and
trench foot.
and went to a toilet in a bucket. It was like it was.
Okay, and where did this? So you played a character, and where did this air? Please,
It wasn't. It was a festival. It wasn't telly.
Oh
It was just in the
my
middle.
God.
It was some festival. Somewhere.
you win. You win. You win. You win. I thought mine was bad. Mine was a paper round when I was 14. And I know you're gonna. I knew you'd laugh, right?
No, I could never have done a paper round.
Well, I didn't.
helped one friend do it once and went,
Listen,
"Sod this for a game or so."
I didn't, right? So what happened was, it was a part of my life where it was like my dad was like, listen, you got to start learning the value of a pound and blah, 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 blah. So I was like, okay. So he got me a paper round from the corner shop. Let's call it something else then. A corner shop round the corner from my house in Birmingham. So I was like, okay. So I had to go. I didn't do the morning one, thank God. But after school, I used to go and pick up. I can't remember what colour was the back. If anybody knows the paper round back.
Normally orange.
I thought it orange or yellow. I can't remember. Because literally, mate, I did 2 days. The first one, I had to walk. This was, mate. I had to walk. You know how it works. Don't you? You go door to door posting people's papers.
This is a 19.
Yeah. This is a
American film and it's on a bike.
This is a standard paper round, okay? And it just took me ages. And I was like, there's so many papers. So the next time I was like, Dad, I can't do it. So my dad drove me. Right. He drove me around all the houses. And then I was like, listen, I don't mind. I'll come to work with you on a Saturday, but I can't do this again. And I remember this is quite an early memory. Kind of an early memory. I had the bag of papers and I was walking up to a house and I tripped over. My dad was at the drive because at this point he was driving me around. I tripped over and the papers went everywhere. And I just looked back at my dad's car and he's in the car laughing his head off. And it was at that point, I'm not doing a paper round again.
I love your dad. Because my dad would have been exactly the same. Actually, my dad wouldn't have driven me around. He'd have gone, no, do it.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Fair play to him for driving me around. What job? So when you was growing up,
yeah,
what was? So everybody goes, when I grow up, I want to do this, I want to do that. Mine was quite weird. What did you want to be when you was a kid and you got older?
An actor.
Always an actor.
Always.
Okay.
Always wanted to be an actor.
Okay, that's nice. I wanted to be a milkman. I don't know why. At a young age, I wanted to be.
Did you see Confessions of a Milkman? When you were
No,
young
see
and
what I
went,
mean.
That would be me.
I'd heard the stories. It's the milkman. So I tell you what, they do well. I want to be a
Take
milkman.
it around a bit.
Yeah, I wanted to be a milkman. Weird. Or do you know what? Or a chef. And I'm quite good in the kitchen. I am really
You've
good.
never cooked for me in 10 years of friendship.
Well,
I've
because
cooked
you don't put out.
I've cooked for you.
Well, you have. You cooked a curry.
I did.
It was very, very nice. It was a long time ago, but it was very nice
because
curry.
you've never returned the favour.
Well, that's true. Fair enough. Chef, I've got a question, right? So I made last night, I got in, I was quite hungry. So this is a weird snack to have at about 11 o'clock at night, probably later, because I was working last night. No, it's actually about 12:30, 12:30 midnight. So I got in from work about midnight and I was hungry. So I made a jacket potato and cheese, right? Yeah. And have you heard the story about cheese where it gives you nightmares?
You've heard
this.
I don't believe it, but I've heard it.
Well, this is true. I had a nightmare last night.
Psychological.
I mean,
because if that was true, it's got to be the dairy. Because what else would it be in cheese?
I don't
know.
know.
Why wouldn't milk or butter or yogurt give you nightmares?
True.
Because they're all the same basic thing, just different forms of mold.
Yeah.
No, I don't believe that.
I don't know. And also, I've got a trick as well. If anybody makes roast dinners, okay. I'm a massive fan of a roast dinner. here's what I do. Because, you know, if you have a roast dinner and you've got... I always do this now when I have a roast dinner. You know, I make my homemade pancakes.
Yeah.
No, homemade Yorkshire puddings.
Yeah, I
With
thought
the
that was what you meant. I wasn't
when I finish my roast dinner, what I then do is use the batter and have a pancake with Nutella in the middle, so that's your pudding, so you don't waste the mix. There you are. Thank you. And join us next week here on Fresh Radio for more Cooking with Shorty.
We are Fresh Radio.
Right, hello everyone that's messaging in. Let's tell you a little bit about this show just in case you've just joined us. My name is Shorty B. Hi, nice to meet you. If we've not been acquainted before, that's Big Rob over there.
Hello.
And we are on every Wednesday evening, 9 till 11, 8 till 10 if you're listening in the UK. Available on FreshRadioSpain.com and on FM 97 FM, 104 FM, and on the app, and on DAB, and well, there's loads of ways. You can listen everywhere, can't you, mate?
Pretty much.
What do you want to do about little karaoke? Do you want to do that today?
Yeah, come
Yeah?
on, we've got it. We've got it set up.
Okie doke.
Little Shorty B, little Big Rob, they're getting antsy.
Right, so what we'll do, my good friends, we will play a song. That's all right. And then we'll get ready for... I don't know how this is going to go. I really don't. It's going to be quite interesting. That's all I'm saying.
You might want to record it.
No, I think we'll do it live. Let's do it live.
No, I mean record it for posterity.
Well, I'm recording the whole show today.
Are you?
Yeah, the whole show's been recorded. I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't think that was a good idea.
It probably was at the start to record the whole show, but I don't know if it's a good idea now. But yeah, that's going to go on YouTube. Is it?
Yeah, go on.
All right, can we get producer Claire to sort YouTube out? Because I don't want... she'll do it, wouldn't she?
I mean, she can't even use Twitch.
I reckon she'll be able to do... I reckon she'll be able to do YouTube.
What do we pay her for?
I was going to say, if she can't, she's got to go, man.
I mean, she can't get the jingles, right?
Not really. I think she needs to be out on her ass. If she can't do that. Right, so Little Shorty B and Little Big Rob on the way next. Oh dear. Right, Big Rob, and let's make way for Little Shorty B and Little Big Rob. Is it Little Big Rob or Little Rob?
I don't know. Ask him.
Okay. Hello. You're Little Rob.
I'm normal size Rob.
Yeah, but compared to Big Rob, you're little.
Oh, I'm tiny compared to him.
Oh, excuse me.
You keep doing that.
I've got a bad tummy. Oh.
You're just rude.
Oh, no. Right, so, you picked a song for me to sing, but I haven't got to do the whole song, have I?
Yeah.
Why?
'Cause it's funny.
Are we going to get kicked off air? No.
Probably.
Okay, let's get them back.
What song have you picked for us today, Big Rob?
The Banana Boat song.
Oh, for God's sake. I do like that song, though.
I got to try and do my deep voice for this.
You haven't got a deep voice, Little Rob. You're little like me. And away we go. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy. Dale! Me say Dale! Daylight come and me wanna go home. Dale! Me say Dale, me say Dale, me say Dale! Daylight come and me wanna go home. Work all night on the drink of rum.
Daylight come and me wanna go home.
Stack banana till the morning come.
Daylight come and me wanna go home.
Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana.
Daylight come and me wanna go home.
Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana.
Daylight come and me wanna go home.
Me live 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch.
Daylight come and me wanna go home.
6 foot, 7-foot, 8-foot bunch.
Daylight come and me wanna go home.
Daylight come and me wanna go home.
Daylight come and me wanna go home.
A beautiful bunch of ripe banana.
Daylight come and me wanna go home. Daylight come and me wanna go home.
Me live 6-foot, 7-foot, 8-foot bunch.
Daylight come and me wanna go home.
Me live 6-foot, 7-foot, 8-foot bunch.
Daylight come and me wanna go home.
Me say hi.
Daylight come and me wanna go home.
Oh, you are
Daylight
so
come
funny.
and me wanna go home.
Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana.
Daylight come and me wanna go home.
Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana.
Daylight come and me wanna go home. Daylight come and me wanna go home.
Me say day, me say day, me say
Daylight
day.
come and me wanna go home.
There is no way we're going to be allowed back next week. Oh my God.
Oh, God. I'm hurting.
Listen, Rob's on the way next. I've got to stop for an ad break.
Shorty B and Big Rob, Chat Sheet on Fresh Radio.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome along. This is Fresh Radio Chat Sheet. You can join us every single Wednesday. Wednesday evening, 9 till 11, 8 till 10 in the UK. Thanks for listening, everyone. We're not going yet. I'm just saying thanks for listening.
Still got 7 minutes.
Of course we have. Chill out, lazy
Lazy B.
All day long. Fresh Radio.
Girls, give us a minute, will you?
Do you know what I mean?
We're not done yet.
Oh my God.
We are Fresh Radio.
We.
We are Fresh Radio.
So immature. So thank you to Little Shorty B and Little Rob for their rendition of the Banana Boat song. Thank you very much. A lot of... What?
There's a button on there that could have done that for us.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Well, I don't need it. Hang on. There you go.
There you go.
So next week, little Rob's going to do a song.
Oh, God.
And this will give you time to think of a song, and then you can... do you know what? I'm going to get 3 for next week, and then the public can vote.
We just won't tell him what it is until he's up there at the mic.
Yes, good idea. Good idea.
Make sure it's one he can sing.
Yeah, yeah.
Although probably funnier if it isn't.
Yeah, true. Lynn said that was funny. Got to say hi
What
to...
was funny? That was supposed to be serious.
It was.
Journalistic.
Elvis Dave said, "Oh my God, funny or what? Just peed my pants."
Okay. Oh, sorry, Dave.
Sorry, Dave. A lot of people were saying that. A lot of people were saying it was funny, but I thought it was...
I thought they were very thoroughly entertaining.
Really, really impressed by them too. Thank you.
Look at them standing over there, almost a foot tall with pride.
Well, I don't like to brag.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, he does. So next week we're back on. Well, hopefully.
It's increasingly unlikely.
Do you know what? Hopefully we haven't got many complaints.
Yeah.
Someone's messaging saying it's true about cheese giving you nightmares. That was the last 3 digits, 9372. Thank you. I don't know about that.
I think it's psychological. If you're told something, it's an old wives' tale. If
That's
you're
what
told
it is,
something
wives' tale.
enough, you believe it. Like saying like Ouija boards, contacting people who are no longer with us.
Hey, listen, just before we go, I heard a story yesterday which I thought I'd bring to the show because it really made me laugh.
Go on.
A guy sued a camper van company. This is in America.
Oh, of course it is.
A guy sued a camper van company, right?
Right.
So he's in a camper van. He's driving on a motorway. He puts his car in cruise control. He puts his camper van in cruise control.
Right.
while it's on the motorway, which basically, you know, if you want to go 70, it will take it.
monitors the speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whilst driving on his own, he's put his camper van into cruise control, then walked into the back of his camper van to make a coffee.
Oh, so he thought it was like autopilot.
He thought he was autopilot, right? So he's this is no word of a lie. I've seen it on the internet. I heard it last night.
It's America. Of
I
course.
know. The dude's put his camper van into cruise control, then gone and made a coffee. It's then crashed. He's really hurt himself. The camper van's a write-off. And get this though, mate. He's sued the company and only won.
What?
I don't know what that was.
It sounded like you swore.
Sorry,
You
about
need
that.
to learn that board.
I do. What was that? The crickets.
Yeah, you were looking for the.
How's he won that?
The
Shut
key
up.
word there. No offense to, because we've got some American friends. America.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
not-
I don't listen.
To be fair,
I've
the
got-
Americans we know were smart enough to leave.
I just
and
don't know.
move to Spain.
I mean, at what position would you go? Right, I've got my car. I've got my camper van in cruise control. I know. I'll go and make a cup of coffee, and then wonder why you're veering towards a palm tree.
That cruise control. I don't even have a driving license, and I know what cruise control is.
Listen,
Right, no, but that reminds me of a story I had years ago. There was
Okay.
a woman who went to, I believe it was a McDonald's. It was a fast food outlet. She ordered a coffee. Now, we all know, coffee from in those paper cups are hot. 'Cause it's a
Yeah.
hot drink. So what would you do? You put it in the cup holder, right?
Of course.
She put it between her legs
Yeah, I
and
bet she did.
started driving. The lid then pops off,
Right.
and hot coffee spills over her legs, scolding her.
Okay.
She sued McDonald's.
And
She won.
of course you won.
So now, have you noticed that now pretty much every hot drink you buy from a major outlet
Yeah.
has a little sleeve on it that you hold and also says caution
Is that all
hot.
because of that chick?
Probably, maybe not 100%, but I reckon she had a good, because what they don't want to be sued again, do they? So, well, if you're stupid enough that when it says hot,
How are they winning this?
America. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I mean, look at what they're doing at the moment. It's a great example. I saw this video.
I won't tell you what Elvis.
I know what Elvis is like. I can guarantee it's something we would get cancelled.
Yeah,
100%.
100%.
I saw this video. Right, is WWF or WWE, whatever they're called now. They did
And
a
that
show.
Save the Pandas.
Yeah, that's by the wrestling company.
Okay.
They did a show in Canada.
Yeah.
Right, and they played the American national anthem in Canada.
Okay.
The Canadians booed because they're not American and they're not really happy with America right now because someone said they were going to buy Canada and make it the 51st state.
Someone being.
The president.
Oh, God. No, sorry. Sorry.
There you go. So they booed the national anthem, and a lot of Americans are going, "How disrespectful!"
I literally pressed that by accident. Sorry.
I would say what's disrespectful is singing another country's national anthem and expecting everyone to cheer.
Well, yeah.
Come back, like when they do like sporting events in Scotland and they start singing "God Save the King," the Scottish boo. Mm-hmm. It's don't do it. Why does it?
Listen,
anyway.
it's a minute too, and
I'll
I know
be
what
here
this
all
is
night
like.
ranting.
I know, but if the news kicks in,
kicks
I'm
in
going to say bye
automatically.
before we go because
Yes.
this news here, the newsroom
does
just goes
automatically.
bang, and it don't give
The
me a
news
chance.
is important.
Well, it is important. We're more important, but anyway, it just jumps in. So what I'm going to do is we're going to say bye now.
Goodbye.
Thanks for listening for the last 2 hours. We are back next week, 10 to 11 on Chat Sheet.
Hopefully.
We might not be back next week. Let's be honest. We might have offended loads of people, and then I'll put something on Facebook saying we've been cancelled after episode 2. But we had a good 2 episodes. If we're back next week, brilliant. Ideally, it'd be.
Fresh Radio.
I'm listening. They're gonna have to wait, man. Bye, everyone. Right, let's get the news. I'll see you next week.